Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a 10-minute chair workout. All you need is a chair and if you want to, a couple of tins of baked beans or small weights for a couple of the exercises, but you can do these exercises without weights. So what we'll do is we'll get ourselves sat down on the chair nice and comfortably with our back slightly away from the chair, sitting up nice and tall. Start by rolling those shoulders backwards just to loosen off through the upper body. 3, 2, 1, and coming into arm circles now, so lifting the arm overhead and then circling it round, or just lifting as high as you can with that arm. You can always use the other hand as a little bit of assistance if you need to, but otherwise trying without. Just one more with each arm. Then we're going to come into a neck stretch, so tucking the chin to the chest and looking over one shoulder. Using that hand on the same side, you can just add gentle fingertip pressure if you want to, holding for around 10 seconds in the stretch. Releasing, and then to the other side, chin down, look over the opposite shoulder. Use the fingertips if you wish. And then releasing there. Coming into a chest stretch now, so opening the arms out as wide as you can, trying to pull those shoulder blades back, feeling that gentle stretch across the front of the chest. Again, holding here for around 10 seconds and relaxing there. Arms across the chest. For the next one, we're going to rotate to look over one shoulder and then rotate to look over the other shoulder, getting a nice spinal twist here and a little bit of a stretch through that upper back. And last one to each side. Then relaxing those arms down by your sides. Coming into a hip march next, so lifting one leg up and then the other leg. You can hold on to the bottom of the chair if you want to for a little bit of extra support. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Now you can take your time here working through nice and slowly. It doesn't have to be 10, or you can try and work a little bit faster than I am. In that case, you'll do more than 10 on each side. Keeping it going. And 3, 2, 1, and relaxing there. Now you can't see my toes too well here, but we're going to come into some toe lifts. So lifting the toes up and away from the floor and then relaxing them back down. Lifting and lowering. Again, we're going to do 10 repetitions of this movement. Last one. Then we're going to come into heel lift, so pressing onto the toes, lifting both heels away from the floor. Again, 10 repetitions. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, and 10, relaxing there. For the next exercise, we're going to straighten the leg out and then bring it back to the centre. Then the other side, so we're alternating sides each time. Throughout these exercises, we're trying to stay sitting nice and tall on that chair, shoulders backwards and down, lifting nice and tall from the crown of your head upwards. As we're straightening the leg away, think about squeezing those muscles on the front of your leg. Again, 10 repetitions on each side here. On this next one, we're going to hold the leg out straight and start to do some foot pumps, so pointing and flexing that foot. If it's too tricky to hold your leg up with your strength, you're going to use your hands underneath the leg to support it there as we work through that ankle joint, helping increasing that circulation through the leg, building up some strength through that calf muscle as well. Then repeating the same on the other side, again keeping the leg straight, pointing and flexing the foot, using your hands as extra support if you need to. And relaxing the leg down here. Next, we're going to take the leg out to the side and then back to the centre. Just taking the leg and hip out as far as it will go without twisting through your upper body at all. Again, we're going to do 10 on each side. Two more to each side. Last one. And relaxing there. Taking hold of your baked bean cans or your small hand weights, or again, remember you can do the exercise without. Elbows into the side, and we're going to rotate the arms out and back to the centre. So we're trying to keep the elbows squeezed into the sides as we rotate out and then bring back to centre. We're thinking about pulling our shoulder blades down our back for this exercise and squeezing them together as we open those arms out. And last one here. Good, then we're going to lift the elbows up high, trying to get them in line with your shoulders, and we're reaching the arms forwards and then pulling them back. If this is too difficult with two arms, you can do one arm at a time, and you can also use the other arm as a bit of assistance if you need to. And like I said earlier, you can do this exercise without the baked bean cans or without weights, so I'm going to show you that now. Elbows up, just reaching the arms forwards and then pulling them back. Still trying to keep a nice long neck and shoulders down away from the ears. Get a nice big shoulder roll now, and we're going to come up into standing behind our chair. I'm going to turn the chair sideways so you can see me better here. And we're going to start with some mini squats, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, bending the knees down and then straightening the legs up. Using as much support from that chair as you need to. Good, let's go for 3 more. And last one. And relaxing there. Bringing your feet a tiny bit closer so they're shoulder width apart now. Coming into calf raises or heel raises. Pressing up onto the toes and then relaxing the heels down. Again, using that chair as much as you need to help with your balance there. Again, we're going to do 10 repetitions of this exercise. And on this next one, holding on your toes at the top, trying to keep that balance there, feeling those calf muscles working as you're holding yourself up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming into our last exercise, we're going to do a single leg balance. Again, using that chair as much as you need to hold your balance there. If you feel like you can take one arm away from the chair. And if you can, the other arm as well, really trying to stay focused on a point in front of you. That will help with that balance. Aiming to hold for around 20 seconds. Relax the other foot down at any point if you need to, or if you feel like you're starting to wobble. Then holding on and swapping sides. Same thing on this side, holding on to the back of the chair if you need to, or if you feel nice and balanced, trying to take those arms away from the chair and holding without. The more you practice this one, the more confident you'll get and the stronger you'll get through your ankle joint as well. And relaxing there, really good. We're going to do a few shoulder rolls to finish. Standing nice and tall, rolling out those shoulders. And good work. I really hope you enjoyed this chair workout today. Keep active and stay healthy. Try and complete this workout a few times a week if you can. Bye!